I can find out. Okay, so just give me one moment. Oh, let me share my screen so that you can see. I need to share it again. Okay, well, and that's it. Let's listen.
Unit 11, Technology, Recording 1. 1.
I use my phone for everything. I text most of the time because it's quick and cheap. So I text my friends and my boyfriend. We send each other texts during the day. It's a nice way to keep in touch. I like texts because they are quiet. Nobody knows what you are saying. My mom used to call me all the time to check that I'm okay, but now she can text me, which is much better. I get really annoyed when you're talking to someone, though, and they're texting someone else. I think that's really rude.
2.
I use the internet a lot now. I use it for phone calls. You know, what's it called? Skype. I use Skype to keep in touch with my family because my daughter lives in France, you see, so I don't see her very often, and the phone is expensive. With the internet, I can see my grandchildren. It's wonderful. My son sets up the computer for me. I haven't learned how to do that yet, and sometimes it crashes during the phone call, which is annoying, or I can't see the picture properly, but usually it's fine. Generally, I think the technology is wonderful. When I was younger, we only dreamed of having video phone calls, but now it's possible and it's free.
3.
We use a blog. We've never done it before, but it's a great way to tell people about your travel experiences. We've been to so many places already, and it's nice to be able to tell people about them. And you can put photos there of the people you meet and the places you visit. It's better than writing postcards because you don't have to wait for them to arrive. As soon as you write the blog, people all over the world can read it. And you only have to write it once. The only problem we have is when we can't find an internet cafe.
4.
I've just started to use networking sites like Facebook and MySpace. They're a great way to keep in touch with people you don't see very often. You can post photos or send jokes and funny videos. I found some friends I haven't seen for years, and it was great to see their pages. The only problem is that I keep looking at the website when I should be working.
Well, so the first one.
True and six.
Yeah.
True and six.
Okay, 2 and
6.
6. Okay, 2 and 6. Okay, very good. And the next one?
4 and 8.
Very good. 4 and 8 is really unclear, but yes, it's okay. And number 3, the next one?
1 and 7.
Okay, so 1 and 7. So how about 5? Because
5 is the first form.
I heard it 2 times. I think I heard it 2 times. Of course, for the next one. So number 4, I think, but I heard it 2 times. Okay, so number 4, the next one.
3 and 4.
3 and of course 3 and 5. Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, so as people are getting busier, how can you effectively keep in touch with your friends? Of course, it's too hard, or family, you know.
Yeah.
So how?
That's more of way to keep in touch my friend and family by call and chatting. I think chatting very often.
Yeah.
Because I can talk to them anytime, anywhere.
Yeah, of course, you can make video chatting, of course, with your family members. Of course, I do agree. And do you prefer talking to someone in person or by phone? And why?
Yeah, I think most of time is by phone, but I think in person very important because I can know about their feeling and feel their feel and uh, and know about the yeah, that mean I can express by myself and I can get back
Emotions, of course.
yeah response from them. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, of course. So just, we don't use very,
Yeah.
before a noun, If you want to use
Yeah.
very, very much, too much, okay, at the end of a sentence. Okay, and is there anything you dislike about social networks such as Facebook or Skype?
The first thing I think is lot of fake news. I yeah I report and I felt every day to block the fake news show me.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
And
and
sometimes I think you had a lot of um yeah I think so.
yeah, of course, I think so. What you interrupted yourself, so what happened? So you want to continue? So sometimes you feel like
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, I'm thinking about violent on the social media, but it had to express my opinion.
Yeah, yeah, of
Yeah,
course, it's too hard, but we have violence.
yeah, I-
Violence is noun, violent, of course. So violence, of course, on social, and we do say on social media, because we are talking about something general. Of course, I do agree. Some maybe I think every day we face some things really unusual, sometimes violence, sins, and something like this, something that, it's not really appropriate for kids
yes,
or for children, and there is no limits. There are no borders. Okay, so everyone can watch everything. So I think, no, I think it's not really good. I do agree with you. And the
yeah.
last question: do you think you are good at keeping touch with other people? I'm really bad.
Mm,
I'm really
I
bad. I'm awful.
I think yeah I think I think I can keep in touch good with my friend and family. Mm, because I often call to I often call to my family member when I rise go home and when I rise car and I can use a free hand to talk to them during during go home.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So you can just, if you want to use good after
Yeah.
keeping in touch, you need to use adverb that is well. So
Yeah.
I keep in touch well. Okay, so that
Yeah.
is really important. Good is adjective that should be used before verb. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, of course, I could find the video, but there is no time to watch the video together about pigeons. But next session, of course, I could send you the link, but it's not back to watch it together. So
Yeah.
next session, just remind me to watch this one together. It's not bad to watch this video about
Yeah.
pigeons. Okay, do you have any questions, any issues related to this part?
No. No,
Okay.
yeah. No, I don't.
I don't. Excellent. No, I don't. So thank you so much. It was really good time talking with you, and have a really nice week. Great time, and see you next session at the same time.
Yeah.